Mila,
and Lena's way. Oh my god, guys, what's up? It's me, Lena. I'm back with episode 3, labeled Shush for Andi Mack. Guys, I did the review and recap for episode 1 and 2, the pilot episodes, basically that got released on the Disney Channel app. I did the review on that and it got like over 7,000 views. I'm like, guys, that was literally so cool. I'm like so freaking happy. Caution, if my eyes are red, that's because they itchy and irritated. Do not worry. But back to the story at hand. I was just saying how that was pretty cool. Thanks for watching my last review recap, guys. That got over 7,000 views. I was pretty excited and pretty happy about that. And I really do like this show because, I don't know, I just like it. I feel like it's different than the shows that's on TV right now. Even the acting, it's not like overacting. Sometimes the kids be overacting. It's like they're not overacting on it. It's like they naturally acting. So I actually thought this episode was really good. And finally, Abby saw a picture of her dad, but obviously we didn't get to see the picture of her dad, so now we're gonna have to wait till next week, most likely. And her mom, Bex, kept it in the Pop-Tart container because I guess she knew she would never go in there because Celia would never want her eating sugar like that. But Celia is coming on better terms with Bex, even though they like got like a bad relationship. They come together a little bit because Andi was trying to figure out what to call Celia. She was like, should I call you grandma? Should I call you mom, Mima, or something? So Celia was like, no, call me Celia. So she was like, but that's so like, we met at a luncheon or something. She's like, look, call me Celia. She's like, fine, whatever. So Bex came in and Celia wouldn't let her give her Pop-Tarts. She gave her a, well, no, they call it a toaster tart. It's Pop-Tarts. It's Pop-Tarts. So she wouldn't let her have a Pop-Tart, but Bex gave it to her anyway because that is Bex's child, even though that is her biological child, but that's Celia's grandchild, but that was really more Celia's child because Celia was more a mother to Bex, so when, not to Andi. So when Bex just came in, it's like Bex really wasn't there to fully raise Andi. So I see how Celia is kind of mad that she's just coming in because Bex is just like, that's my kid, biologically that's my kid. But technically you really can't do that. It's like in the real life when somebody adopts a child and then like the person come back and be like, that's my child, why my child? Like, yeah, that's their child. But it's like you didn't help raise that child, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a catch-22, you know? It's like a catch-22. Like, that's Bec's child, and yes, she can give her what she wants and this and that. But then again, Celia had, like, already raised Andi and brought her up on some other things, so it's going to be, like, confusing, you know? You know, that's why this relates to real life so much, because it's like real life. But yeah, so she was like, look, I got a job, and I'm going to be doing really good. So Bex went to her job, and her boss is the girl she used to babysit when she was younger. And she was like, yeah, my boss always tells me I'm too dark because I can't give no more makeovers or something, and I'm a vampire, this and that. So she's like, I think she's trying to start drama. For real, I think she's trying to start drama. So she was like, look, this is my little tattoo. It was fake, but then she's like, I'm going to get a real one. So then Bex was like, you interested? So then she was like, yeah, people say that a lot. That's because nobody can put me in a tub. So she was like, what, you mean put you in a box? And she's like, no, I'm multifaceted. And then Bex was like, you mean multifaceted? And she's like, oh, I like you, go work. So basically, yeah. Cyrus, he was trying to avoid PE. He did not like PE, but Buffy loves being an athlete. She loves winning. She basically broke everybody's leg in flag football, and she was pretty good. That the coach asked her to be on track. So that's not like, she liked winning, but she almost broke Cyrus, which wasn't really good. So Bex ended up picking up Andi on her motorcycle, and she's like, look, let's have a little fun. Let me worry about Celia, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you don't have to tell her. So then she was like, well, let's watch a horror movie. She's like, and it was like, well, I can't even watch E.T. because the kids didn't wear helmets when they was biking. So she's like, look, let's just do it. We're going to do it. So Celia was spraying her plants. Bex asked. Of course, Celia said no. She was too young to experience anything, you know, to experience things. So I thought maybe that was like hinting at something that Celia was trying to say to Bex, because Celia was always trying to tell Bex, look, Andi not you, and you not Andi. So I don't want Andi to turn out like you, because I don't know if I really like how you turned out. But yeah, Bex ended up showing it to Andi, and she ended up falling asleep on it. But Andi was really, really scared and terrified that the next day she thought the librarian looked like the lady in Shhh, because the movie that they watched, because Bex put that idea in her head. And then she fell asleep, and then she got detention for falling asleep, and Buffy and Cyrus was like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? I don't know what's going on. She looked shook. It's in her first game with Jonah, and Jonah's like, you know what, that's fine, you know, it's cool, you know, this and that. Cyrus got his own little stand. He's being a fan. He got his own little stand. He got sunscreen, drinks, this and that, all for the team. It's so cute. He feels like he is like wanted him right there. Buffy, she was running track, she was doing this and that. She did so good. She set a record. She's like, okay guys, now it's time for a selfie. So she took a selfie and she's like, oh, now it's time for a group one, because everybody thought that they was going to take a group selfie at first, but she was taking her own selfie because, you know, she want to win, and she don't really see her teammates as teammates. She see them as competition, you know what I'm saying? Because she's always want to compete, but she didn't see it in track. When you're doing track and you're doing the relays, you have to have the teammates. So, yeah, when Andi went to detention, it wasn't pretty good because she was really scary. She started screaming. So Celia was like, bro, you messed up. I was a better mother to Andi when Andi was living with me. You know, when you wasn't here, I was a better mother, basically. So then she was like, look, I'm not going to pick between mothers. Y'all the adults. Y'all the one that's messed this up. Y'all the one that had the freaking idea to freaking lie to me and tell me that my mother was really, my sister that was really my mother and my mother was really my grandmother. Like, y'all the one who did this. So y'all going to have to fix this. Okay, y'all going to have to fix it. So she left. And she was like, you know what? Bex was like, Celia was like, look, no, Bex was like, she's so smart, and then Celia was like, that's why I don't want to let her go. And she's like, you don't have to let her go, Ma, you just gotta let me in. Like, bruh, I'm trying to help her be brave, and you like shielding her, like give her some time. But yeah, Buffy, she was getting ready for her meet. Cyrus was like, knock him dead. And he was like, wait, I mean that metaphorically, like, don't hurt anyone. So she went and did it, and then the relays was passed to the baton to your teammate. She did not do that. She went and tried to beat that other girl, and she did not win. They got disqualified. The coach was like, look, you did that. You were the only person in your way. And she's like, no, I thought they was in my way. So it was like really, really sad moment for her. And Cyrus was like, look, you can't win them all. Buffy's like, yes, you can. It's called sweep. It's called a home run. It's called sport. That's why I like sport, because I can win. It's either the winner or the loser, and I like to be the winner. So then Cyrus is like, well, you know what, I'm a winner, and I'm like, I'm not an athlete, like, everybody love me to come in a protein preteen. And she's like, no, I didn't call you protein preteen when you got that little stand with those little sunscreens. Even though when they went to the game, Jonah congratulated him. He's like, look, everybody, you know, nobody got second-degree sunburns. Nobody, like, died from a heat stroke. You are amazing. They started chanting Cyrus. Cyrus was the best. They had popped some champagne, apple cider, you know what I'm saying? But it was lit. And, you know, Cyrus felt like he was, like, in a team where he was, like, welcomed and stuff. It was nice. It was cute. It was cute. So then at the end, Bex, she was going through all of her stuff. She was like, I can't believe Celia, she's not going to say mom, but Celia kept all of her, like, little hand turkeys she made from kindergarten, Bex's stuff, not Andy's. She got a whole bunch of Bex's stuff. She still got Andy's, but she got Bex's stuff. Bex was a straight-A student, and this and that, so she had found a bikinis. Annie had found a bikini. She's like, oh my god, I'm never going to wear this. And Bex was like, neither did I. So then Celia came and she was like, I used to wear this, you know what I'm saying? And I used to wear this, and I used to be called CC. So she was in there, you know, studying, she was serving looks. So she was like, you know what? You can call me CC. Call me CC. That's my name now. You can call me CC. So she's like, look, would you really want to call me grandma if you saw me in that right there? So then it was like, what? And then I don't know why, for some reason, Andy had got the toaster tart box, and then she was like, who is this? Is this my dado? So then Bex was like, eee. And I'm like, okay, what happened? Did her daddy just like up and leave, like, oh, I'm about to take care of his baby? Did he die? Or like, what happened? Did he not know? Like, I'm trying to like figure out like how they're gonna play this, because when they almost did that on the lodge, I don't know when the lodge is coming back on, but they almost did that on the lodge. But like, I'm like, I don't know. So next week, everybody's gonna find like everybody found out that everybody found out. I don't know who told. Everybody found out that the whole thing, you know, congratulations to your grandmother. Like, they found, like, the neighbors and Jonah and everybody found out. Like, who told? Buffy, Cyrus, who that told? Anyway, but Andy was gonna have a party because Bex was like, they need to be out of town. You know, the parents gonna be out of town, but they're gonna get caught doing that because you're not supposed to be having parties when your folks is out of town, like, without permission. You're gonna mess up the house, somebody gonna steal something, they gonna steal nice jewelry. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to comment your thoughts on this episode. I really did like this episode, and I'm so in suspense because I don't know if they're gonna, like, when the season ends, I don't know if they're gonna leave us like on this cliffhanger, like when are they gonna show us how far they're, like this and that, and like when are we gonna go more into Vex's life and do these different like things and see more into Jonah and Buffy's like home life and stuff like that. So it's only the 3rd episode, but I want to see, I want to know. But guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Follow me on all my social medias. They're gonna be above my head, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.